From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Into the box, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Segura on at first, nobody out. And he can't field it cleanly. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 4th.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Voigt is over and he tucks it away for the second out. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball in for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Behind 0-2 now. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. First pitch on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. Hicks at second with 2 down. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Up next will be Nick Williams. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius, head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's a .333 hitter. Right side, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Gregorius rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next guy out or get him to ground into a double play.
Too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Torres is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fouled off. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Franco in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Herrera to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner will score from second. Now both men are across to score. And a relay home. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. There is Franco. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Gary Sanchez is on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here now the 2-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Settling in now, Miguel Andujar reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1. Popped him up. Hoskins is there, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
17, Rhys Hoskins.
Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Herrera.
First pitch on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Now in the box, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Nick Williams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted in the air toward the line in right, and foul. Herrera over at second. Franco on at first with 2 down. Count remains at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aaron Hicks. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled away. Again, he's off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. The 0-1 pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the at the plate. Andrew McCutchen 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we
late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman.
Too high, 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Luke Voigt sent packing to start the bottom of the 5th. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw just in time, and that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Lifted in the air to center field. Herrera on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Now batting. 1
out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Popped him up. Sanchez moving to his left, but this will land untouched. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Last time through was a base hit.
The third baseman,
Hector Neris enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now
first offering on its way.
Number 50.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Neris, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The count now at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball well outside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A bounce into the left side. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he... Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his team.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 1-0. And he pops it up. Andujar trying to get there, but this will land untouched. A 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. On the 8th pitch. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Aaron Hicks. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Check swing called. Strike 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we. Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that'll bring up the Sacramento prop.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Andujar's got it. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. In now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Hicks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing grounder to the right side. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. The previous history with Tommy Hunter. He's hitless in 6 tries. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And that misses 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And here's the 3-2 from him. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Standing in, Michael Franco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 54.
Aaron Altair come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses inside. 1-0. 1-1 to Aaron Altair.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Well, this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. 1-0 the count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he fouls this one off. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike.
Judge is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game.
MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for
Leading
baseball here this
Cleveland,
evening.
The shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch coming. Here
Lindor.
it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
First pitch
The
of the
second
at-bat on its way.
Jason.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
2-2 the count. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Another full count pitch home. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
In
The
now
third
for
baseman,
Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Kipnis, the runner at second with 1 away. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Jake Bowers would be next. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Count remains full. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Jake Bowers.
First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled away. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things
Leading
off here in the
up for
bottom
the
half of the
Phillies.
first.
The shortstop, Gene.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit, and he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Nick one's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Tyler.
He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. This is skied into short left center. After it is McCutchen. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Greg Allen is on deck. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Greg
has a look. Now the pitch. Runners off for second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Into the box now the Indians pitcher, Trevor Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. The 1-1 home. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hard liner to center field. Allen patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Odubel Herrera.
The center fielder, Odubel.
First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 the count now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Lifted in the air out to center field. Allen on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Maikel Franco.
The third baseman, Maikel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Franco is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And that's taken for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate.
And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Jason Kipnis.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runner! Off and running is Lindor. In there, now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. And he fouls this one off. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the first
digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He drew a walk his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runner's on his way to third, and now they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Allen is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit to first. Gloved by Santana, and he is out on the tag. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line toward the alley in left center, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Oh, and he misses it. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Hernandez takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Striding in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count now a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So one away here with the bases empty, and Jake Bauers comes to the plate.
Bauers.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Changeup laid off down around the shins. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. The 3-2 one more time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The catcher, number 55.
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball.
2-2.
Naquin, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game. Gene Segura standing in. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
Philly, the shortstop,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out into right center. Well hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And now Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Number 17.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to left center field. Allen going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. So striding in, JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. In there, a base hit, and this will bang up against the wall. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now batting, Michael Franco. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
And
through. 2 are gone. On in the Philly 4th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Here comes the first pitch, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Belted. Deep center field. Allen going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends. At the plate, Greg Allen. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The center fielder, Greg Allen.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in, Trevor Bauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Bauer.
A ball and no strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land untouched. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Bauer stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 22.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. So 1-1. Gets by him a swinging strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Remember, he was thrown out trying for the inside the park home run in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Line drive to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gene Segura, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Segura turns and goes to second. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in and looking for more, Reese Hoskins. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is. Adam Morgan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here now is Jake Bowers. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Santana leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Bowers was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to 3rd, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now digging in, Michael Franco. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went.
Full count, 3-2.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Greg Allen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Allen.
Nope.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ball even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Hanley Ramirez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Ramirez.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
2-1 to count. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
a new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Dan Otero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. It's been
for 2
The left fielder, Andrew.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pat Neshek. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting second.
In once again, Oliver Perez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Nick one's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Jason Kipnis. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Neshek is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and they can't run it down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now. So now Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, no, he muffed it. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Stepping in, Reese Hoskins. Was a flyout. Adam Simber enters to make an appearance on the mound. Does he inherit from the stretch? Hits this one hard the other way to second for one, on to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Bowers. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This is why this guy is so effective.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.
afternoon baseball now from the banks of the Anacostia River and Nationals Park here in Washington. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He will lead this one off. Today.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Segura.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Chopper foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Batting third. The first
pitch on its way.
Reese Hoskins.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 3 base hits in 36 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Realmuto takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, the right fielder.
And it's fouled away.
Eaton.
The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now for Washington, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bronco fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. His history with Jake Arrieta. Pretty average results, 4 for 15. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Rendon, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for the
Ready
Phillies,
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Odubel
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Maikel Franco. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 3 base hits in 24 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. A ball and no strikes. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jake Arrieta is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Herrera on second. Franco at first. 2 out in the inning. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And another foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the 2-out threat will not. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Settling in now, Brian Dozier.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Dozier.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's only 2 for 10. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The pitcher.
Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hector Neris enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
The right fielder.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The right fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Here's the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Full count. 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shooter out. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Ready with the payoff pitch. Popped up. Zimmerman is there. No trouble with this one. And now in the box, Trey Turner. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Herrera is right there. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. His career numbers against Hector Neris. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 1-1, here it is. Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Herrera, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike. Leading off the inning, Odubel Herrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 0-1 delivery. and it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice...
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection now, but that's just the way it has to be.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Tommy Hunter will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 96, Tommy.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hoskins in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. So here now is the pitcher, Tommy Hunter. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Scott Kingery will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher.
Tony Sipp takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Hit in the air to left field. Soto has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Sir Anthony Dominguez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. And a ball, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And, boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sipp offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Ready with the 0-2. Now that's popped up. Zimmerman in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Ball 2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Hit hard up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. Digging in, Maikel Franco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Number 44 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 44.
Fastball just inside.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Outside, 3-0 now. Franco ahead with a 3-1 count now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
2 balls and a strike now. Real Muto on third. Herrera at second. Franco on at first with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Nick Williams will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded. Only hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit, and that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in.
And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So striding in, Gene Segura, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run and
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
a new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek, and he takes ball 1. That misses. 2-0. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kurt Suzuki goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. His career numbers against Pat Neshek, he's 1 for 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The 3-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Matt Adams.
And he lays off there 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Taylor is off of first with 2 away.
Runner.
Taylor's making a break from first. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary. Matt Grace is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33.
And now Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a bouncing ball, foul. Full count, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another full count pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. He's set, and the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Standing in, Odubel Herrera.
Now
so far 2 for 3 in this one.
Odubel Herrera.
Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please look.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Adam Eaton. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 0-1, here it comes. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
1 strike, the count.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in now,
7.
Trey Turner, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed, 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Turner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder,
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
I mean, that pitch is almost unfair right there. 20 miles per hour slower than the previous pitch, but he's got great arm action with it.
In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The set and the 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. It was a walk in his last trip. Kyle Bearclaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bearclaw, or Bear for short.
Bearclaw.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Taylor is there, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. Mano-a-mano numbers with Bearclaw. He's 1 for 4. Popped him up. Zimmerman waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Aaron Altair will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Aaron.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Robertson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. So 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 2-2 swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Real Muto gathers and he makes the throw to first. Dozier is retired and there's one away.
The catcher, number 28.
Ready now, Kurt Suzuki. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's a .417 hitter. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kurt Suzuki becomes out number 2 this inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Turner is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jean Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. Segura, base runner at first with 1 out. Chopped down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Big spot. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Another one sent foul. Philly down to their last strike. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Segura heads for the plate. Safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3. So a big moment in the ball game here. Odubel Herrera. Sean Doolittle has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
The third baseman, number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Change up low. 2-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The set and the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got
in the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Real Muto at third. Herrera over at second. Franco on at first with 2 down. Andrew Knapp will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Andrew Knapp.
He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Hard hit ball to second. There is Dozier. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Jose Alvarez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 52, Jose Alvarez.
Howie Kendrick will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hernandez takes it in, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Adam Eaton. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's a .333 hitter. 1-0 the count. A 1-1 count to the Nationals' leadoff batter. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2. Left side. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Last strike now for the Nats. Fouled off. Lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Anthony Rendon. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here from the belt. Kicks and deals.
Number 12.
Right side. And it's through for his 5th hit in 5 at-bats. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base.